Is that like the way to the Citadel proper? Like, am I gonna have to climb that bit to get to the Citadel? Almost seems that way. I don't see any other rise. That bit here is actually taking that is taken home from, I forget the name of the character. There's a giant spider looking dude, but I rescued him apparently from two dogs that one of which I cheesed it and dropped the dog off into the next screen, which still counted. So I don't know. Maybe this space? I don't know if I've been there or if I can go there. No, yeah. That's the sinner's place. That's the region of sinners. I forget what it was called. You continued help to Belhart has not gone unnoticed, Miss Traveler. In these terrible times, it's rare enough to see any wish granted. Now to see such care come from a stranger, why that's simply unheard of. I have seen the scale of suffering wrought across Farloom, Pavo, and I will admit, fulfilling these requests may do little to affect the cause. Even still, I have found it a rewarding task. To aid another, the small warmth of it, I had almost forgotten. That's sweet. Greetings again, shopkeeper. Your shelves are looking better stocked. I guess I never noticed, but I would assume the shelves behind Frey were emptier. I see the courier made their way back to you safely. Oh yes, the cheeky little so-and-so came by and dropped his cargo off at last. Poor dear was so shaken by his misadventures, I almost didn't have the heart to dock his earnings. All is well now, though. Take a look at the lovely new goods I have available. New goods. So now you have shard bundles. For a spool bearing no silk, it's surprisingly heavy. Do you think perhaps it could be a gift left behind by the old creeping ones? I rarely sell objects as intriguing as this. Supposed to improve a bug's natural ability to heal. Can't say I've felt its effects myself, but then I keep more healthy than most. Multi-binder. Neat. 69. Nice. I think, right of the polyp, I just want to go back and explore the rest. Because now that I know we won't be needing anywhere else to go. Hey, just passing through these lands, are you, miss? I'd warn you not to stray far from Belhard, but you've look of one who can manage himself. If you're heading out across the pond, be wary of other catchers. They're all long lost to Farloom's haunting. Weak minds, the lot of them. Still, their long pins remain sharp enough. Cool. You just gonna fly away? Yeah, there you go. Blasted Steps is wild, but at least we know now that this is the extent of Shellwood. I'm actually gonna do this on purpose. And then heal. So instead of 3 at a time once, it's 2 at a time twice. You better have the room to heal, buddy. Oh. Okay, the last one's here, for sure. I see the purple petals. I do want to do this, though. Sister, spider, husk bound to branch. Watch over these bugs, passing safe, warded by fear, no longer your meal. Is this being sung about the weaver that was in the monolith up above? Yeah, she was watching over them. No longer, you're not eating them, you're protecting them. That's cool. I like that, how that had an effect too. I was hoping it would. Wish updated, baby. The precious hearts, give them. For the time of birth, for the right they must bleed. Polyp hearts, gathered. All that is needed is given. The first rite of the polyp. The first rite can begin. Ew, what? What happened? Bug, cloaked by red, the time of rebirth approaches. First rite is completed, prepared for the time of birth. Take the refuse of the rite. Polyp pouch. Pouch containing a fast-acting venom drawn from a flower's heart. Applies venom to equip tools. Like my threefold pin can have poison. I'm definitely trying that, if so. The time will come soon. The time of birth approaches. Well, see you later. Have fun with your birth. This is the perfect music for me to be just gliding down like an umbrella. The music fits it. It's sort of whimsical and silly, but it's beautiful too. Just watching Hornet going down slowly. Does it change? It does change color. The threefold pins are covered in the purple stuff. I think I'm gonna try my first needle in door back at the beginning, the first one that I found. Courier tip. Miss Saving, thanks again for you and your big blade. Emma's made it back, and Grumpy Grub got her goods. She seemed happy even. I won't be traveling out for a while, methinks. Too many beasties. All about these are, even those pilgrims. All now going angry, a bit like old Grub. This town remains safe for the moment, Tip. You're a small bug to stay within its walls. This town feels safe, but I'm is worried for others. Is Farloom needing its goods? Many bugs help us by us couriers, me and Brother Pill. Special now when danger grows big. Have I met Pill? Oh, is Pill the guy that comes in and flies every so often? No. Okay. Your read. Hill is... Helio! Hill is Helio! Your travels have taken you far, haven't they? Well, I'm yet to even start my journey. Shameful behavior for a pilgrim, really, to tarry here so long. I see no shame in it, sir. Your life is your own and need not be squandered at the ghostly call of the citadel. Journey out for your own sake or not at all. You truly aren't a pilgrim, that's for certain. That's blasphemy, spoken with friendly intentions or not. And yet, I don't recoil from what you say. Perhaps I'm not much of a pilgrim either. Never shared my name with you, did I? Awfully remiss of me. It's Pilby. Been nice spending time with you, miss. Likewise, sir. It's been some time since I've had such ample opportunity for friendly conversation. My name is Hornet. It is good to be properly acquainted at last. Hornet, eh? Strong name, that. It certainly suits you, miss. Pilby. He's not called Little Pilgrim. Rest here with me as long as you like. Anna. One day, I swear I will remember. The terrible tyrant, residents of Bone Bottom. A skull tyrant, largest of the Marrow's loathsome bony predators. Prowls the caves above the Great Path. Slay the beast and keep us all safe. Okay. New shit. Hunt a skull tyrant of the Marrow. Yeah, that do be poison. Well, we can go up here now, so let's explore this bit. Uh-huh. Memory locket. Sweet. That's 3 now. Alright. That was worth it. If that's all that this was. I'm happy. Oh, so there's still this bit I might be able to get to now. How goes business? Apparently they're still trying to figure that out. What is our business now that you've bested all of our games? 1 second. See, this bit here I couldn't do before. Oh. Oh, sick. We get another. Hell yeah. Acquire 4 mass shards. Protected. Up here. Shit. It's too late to react to that. Joke's on you, Rock. Spikes got me first. I see you. Gave me a full spool just there. Yeah, oh my god, yeah, look, it's the arena. You see them all back there too. Yeah, this has to be it. What's your name? A Skull Tyrant. I love this game. Good shit. I'll break that and actually have it. I'm okay with that. That way, I can finally buy this. Well, now, it seems I've traded you the last of my supplies, so I've got no more excuses to linger down here. I'll soon be making my way up to the Great Citadel. As holy as I am with rosaries, I'm sure my path will not be an arduous one. Oh man. I was gonna say, are you not gonna sell me any more of that? But hey Pep, be careful. Do not be a fool and just blindly go up there. Seems it for now, yeah? Oh. That's cute. Also, you know what I'm realizing? So that's the bridge that Flick was talking about. Also, there was another body here in the background. He or some of the people in town have taken care of one of the bodies. Because there was this, and then there was another one back there. And that other one is gone. Hey, where are you off to? Where'd she go? Huh, I could almost do that. I don't want to leave the screen in case she is here, but in another spot. I don't think so. Is she like down at the door, at the needle-in door, maybe? Is she down here? You and your fucking vomit. She's just not around. Oh, hi. Hunter, I'm thinking it was you that cleared my basement. If you mean Bone Grave, then yes. On first arrival here, the nesting creatures. Oh no, she means this room. Never mind. I'm like thinking way too hard about it. The nesting creatures didn't take kindly to my passing. Oh, they're cranky bugs, all right. And they made an awful mess down here with their hatching and breeding. Give me thanks for seeing them off. May your travels bring you fortune, Hunter, and may the Citadel come to fear your freedom in our land. Oh shit. If I keep touching that, it's gonna break. Oh. You know what? It doesn't stay open. Weave nest outla. Are you... What in the Super Metroid? Servitor Ignim. Small construct built by weavers past. Brought to life through silk runes threaded within. Wait. Before I do that. Or maybe I have to do this then. This is silk capsules going into a thing. Ah, and that's giving everything power. That's wild. Using silk as a power source. A rune depicting the weave nest. Take the map. Weave nest Atla map. Weave nest Atla. What the hell? Well, let me take this back. Weave nest Atla. That's powering something for sure. Oh, I love that. Can we do that again? That's so cool. A transporter. They were so high tech with it. I don't know which is the right way to go. This isn't mapped out. This low her gaze escaped. Prepare, sisters, weave hope anew, that we might break free this accursed web born of our naive foundation. Hey. Huh? A little bit of a secret pathway to get another piece of mask. Beautiful. Like we had just less than an hour ago, right? We had 3 pieces to 4, and now we have 2 pieces for the 7th mask. Rune harp. Old weaver recording instrument, strung with silk runes. The faded runes hold a weaver's words from ages gone. A relic of Farloom's past, interesting to collectors of historical items. I'm definitely giving that. I want to know what's going on with that rune harp. I'm just gonna go top to bottom because I don't know. Yeah, you see, I can't get up there. I don't know if one way or the other is leading to an automatic exit, if I'm gonna be kicked. If I'm gonna be kicked out, you know? I see. Shit, you went faster than I expected. Okay. Alright. So far, this just seems like a lovely place to learn more about my past as Hornet, enjoy beautiful music, and loot some really good items. And didn't we... I forget who said that. Oh, you are definitely glitched. You are definitely glitched. What was I saying? I forget if it was the thief that we broke out of prison or some other NPC that said something to the effect of these places behind the Weaver doors hold tons of loot. But I don't know if they were I don't know if they referred to Weavers specifically or alluded to it. You just sunk in. Just in case, you know? Actually, was that the correct... Oh. No, sorry. That was the wrong... There we go. Yeah, the map doesn't even show that there's a thing up there. It's not nothing. If it is nothing, then they shouldn't have put a vertical shaft with light on the ceiling for me to go up. For me to think that you can go up it. Wonder if I shouldn't be doing that. Now that I think about it. Yeah. Moss Mother again. Two. Okay. Make a move. Weave light. That came off like the tip of that spire there, yeah? Okay. Getting loads of protection tools, eh? Gleaming apparatus of Weaver make. Its core emits a faint glow. Increases the speed of silk regeneration. The speed of silk regeneration meaning the silk hearts? Well, we'll find out once we try it. But I'm glad I did that, and the journal for that is now done. Adult Mossmere with a fully developed stinger and hardened hide. Motherhood is an instinct that can push creatures beyond what seems their natural limits. It turns even weaker beasts like these into formidable foes. What the hell? This is gonna be weird if this harmonizes with Flea Brew. I'd have to check that. Dude, this whole thing was behind a secret door in a secret place. So what? What are we gonna find down right? You say Minasan? Like actual Japanese? Who's there? Has someone come to free me? Or are you here to bring my end?
Yanara.
I am Hornet, prisoner. Only a traveler and not here to slay you. What cause sees you caged in these ruins of Weaver's past? Were you their enemy? Eva. No, not their enemy, and their prisoner not through malice. I am Eva, a thing. difficult to describe, a child of weavers, yet not quite their kin. I already have a thought that if I take what I observed from the weavers in this Atlas space a step further, if they had the technology to teleport, to power capsules, to power entire complexes with capsules of silk, this naturally would be another technological leap. And what I mean by that is Eva may not be an organism. Like she says, a thing could be literally a prisoner, not through malice. They kept her contained because they created a hybrid, or in my first thought was, are you in a kind of AI construct and you're able to communicate? It depends on whether we're going to see at some point a body outside of what this is, this shell with snail ear eyes looking thing. Um but it may not be as like a direct comparison to AI because she's like difficult to describe, so she may not know.
Da, Finestra.
How strange. That description could fit me as well as yourself. Child of weavers and not, I can detect your weaver's strain, yet you are different from them and from me. A shifting, blending thing. What are you, creature? Step closer, lady, that my senses would better understand your nature.
Regina Fora.
You see one's nature, Eva. It is a skill far beyond bugs. One not without cost. My sight perceives a bug only through the imprint upon their soul.
Timiyan.
You speak of their crest. That signifier of a bug's essence and their invisible yoke born through lifetime. Crest. Yes, the old weaver term. A simple word to attempt description of something so profound. But wait, your own nature, is it? Lady, permit me to look deeper still, that I may offer clarity. Of course. I'm too intrigued by this to say no. Evolve the crest of the hunter. Strike enemies repeatedly to build focus. Once focused, needle attacks will become deadlier. What? Incredible. Your nature is so unlike a mortal's bug. Yours is malleable, transitory. It is a marvelous thing worth my long life to behold. So you are a life, then. You live longer than most. If in your travels you are able to further evolve, return to me. With what power I possess, I may be able to aid you further.
Hironare.
Thank you, Eva. If my nature expands as you say, I shall return. Brother, what do you mean? There's evolutions to this shit. Stalk prey and attack with these, build focus with successive strikes. They added a whole mechanic. They added a whole mechanic to what a crest already is capable of. At a basic level, Hunter is about your down diagonal, uh, pogoing your. I want to say your ability to not strike as fast as Wanderer, but you say lethal, more lethal. So I think this is one of those things because I clearly have my preference already. I'm very curious. This is probably going to end up being something that I see other Let's Plays when it comes to enlightening myself on what uh basic Hunter Crest versus evolved Hunter Crest. I will see a difference clearly if building focus is like up front. Um, basic Hunter Crest was not like there was a clear difference in down in pogoing, but other than that, I didn't see an increase in attack power. Attack speed was slower than Wanderer, but no one that I've watched has got Crest of the Wanderer as early as I did. Nobody. I think this will be the opportunity, maybe, for me to go back to this and expand, use the memory lockets, so that I can have 2 exploration tools equipped. I need to try out Weave Light. So those 2 memory lockets, I'm gonna just do it now. So we have what we have. We can also have a second uh ammo based, like an offensive tool, which how will that work if you have up RB? Will it just be down RB for the second? Lady, if you your travels, you're able to further expand your nature. With that, applies to
Any
further.
friend?
If my nature expands as you say, Eva, I shall return. What made me expand to evolve a crest that I haven't used in so long in this playthrough, in so many hours of this playthrough? We're back to this shit. But I'm more than willing to keep the crest on. If anything, pogoing is going to be an interesting thing again for me to get used to. And you hear that, right? Look at that. You can see a form in there, almost like a very thin body, arms out, what looks like an oval head, and I don't know what feet, how many feet, but that's a crazy thing to experience in a weave nest. And this is just the one. We have a second one that we need to explore. Did I ever not? Oh, because probably when I got the sprint, I think I already had Wanderer on. That's cool. You can just stab. Wow. saw that. Top left, there's a crescent forming over the UI. I'm not sure what the reason for that is, but is it a specific amount of hits against enemies? The crest is still, well, the crescent is still there. So you without getting hit, do all that, and then what? That only took one hit. No, I wanted... Oh. Beverage prepared by Fleet Caravan. Hold on. Prepare for Fleet Caravan. Temporarily increase movement attacks. What does that mean? If I take it, I'm taking it. So, what do you mean? Am I spreading poison as I'm moving? So that's the additional effect. We are getting attack speed, speed of movement, and attack. So attack speed, movement, and poison. Oh, that persists too throughout the different screens. Okay, I didn't know that. No idea what that is still. Whoa! No way! I can't even get up there anymore. There's no more wishfall, nothing. I'm pissed. Flick. Was he even around, or... The elevator's gone. God damn it. I felt like something was off when when he gave his name. So the elevator's back. We have a broken bonfire, a broken bench, no merchant. That's gone. And going up ain't an option. Oh man. That's ironic too, that he wanted to eventually go to the Citadel and was okay with it being, oh my god. It's creaking and bending. Have faith. The climb. Forget your pain. Why so few? Have faith. Sing. Climb. The climb. Our last rest. I should have used needle and sooner at the bench so I could see if there was gonna be a reaction to him. Well, that's probably the most depressing thing in the game for me so far. But yeah, he wanted to. He hesitated because he's like, even though I have my convictions, I'm not opposed to staying down here as long as I feel. And in that way, he kept surviving, but now it's like, even if you don't try to go to the Citadel, you could still die from anything down here. Which was always the case, but I don't know. I almost feel like, should I... Like, supposing I didn't do that wish for people, would Bone Bottom still be danger-free?